Okay, so today we're going to go over the Latin third, fourth, and fifth declension nouns. And before we get started, I want to quickly review what each of these cases mean. So the nominative case is for the subject, and it is a noun that's doing the action. The genitive case is for possession and can be represented by an apostrophe s or an of something. So possessing of something. The dative case is an indirect object. The accusative case is the direct object, the noun receiving the action. Ablative can be translated in preposition, so to something or for something. In the sentence below, Todd is the subject and it is nominative case. As Todd throws the basketball, throw is the verb here, and the basketball would be the direct object. It is the object that's receiving the action, and Ben would be the indirect object or the dative case, as it is receiving the throwing basketball.
So the third declension is made up of masculine and feminine nouns. It can be recognized by the is in the genitive case. For example, in the words pripis, the ending for the genitive is is or pripis. The ending for the dative is I or pripi. Accusative is prip-m. The ablative is prip-a. The nominative plural is prip-s. Genitive plural is prip-um, and so on. You might notice that there is no nominative singular case. This is because there is no one singular ending for all of these words. There are many different ones, in fact. The third declension neuter is a neuter case with neuter nouns of the third declension. For neuter declensions, the nominative and the accusative are always the same. There's the only difference between the neuter endings and the masculine and feminine ones. And as you see in this example below, there is no ending for either the singular nominative or accusative neuter. And for plural, they both end in a, so tempora and tempora are the same. All of the other endings remain the same in both neuter, masculine, and feminine declensions.
And now we can move on to the fourth declension. The fourth declension is comprised of both masculine and feminine nouns. They can be clearly distinguished with a U, and most of the endings actually end with U. And you can recognize them with the US in the genitive singular. As you can see here, the word domus is domus in nominative singular, domus in genitive singular, in dative singular, it's domui, and domum in accusative singular, and so on. And finally, we have the fifth declension, and it is comprised of mostly feminine nouns. All of the cases start with an E, and it can be identified with the EI in the genitive singular. The fifth declension word dies is shown below. It is dies in the nominative singular case, and in the genitive singular case, it is di, and in the dative singular, it's da, and so on and so forth. And that pretty much sums it up for Latin third, fourth, and fifth declensions. And thank you for listening today.